If you're a seasoned gamer, you've probably encountered your fair share of challenging quests. But have you ever tried to steal the Idol of Silvanus in Baldur's Gate 3 without sparking a war in the Emerald Grove? Before we dive into the details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button for more gaming content. Thanks for watching. In the world of Faerun, the Emerald Grove is a tranquil sanctuary for druids, but it's currently under siege by goblins and home to a band of tiefling refugees and seeking safety. All of those people are ensuring again for me who really says, and what makes that other supply made in Mentor. And the peace within the grove is becoming increasingly strained, and Kaga, its leader, is planning to perform a powerful ritual to isolate the grove from the outside world. The ritual, called the Rite of Thorns, requires a unique idol, the Idol of Silvanus, which can be found at the heart of the grove. Acquiring this idol could be an initial mission for those aiming to halt the Rite of Thorns and prevent the druids from expelling the tieflings. However, obtaining the artifact might prove trickier than anticipated, and executing a stealthy theft without escalating violence becomes quite challenging. The idol appears casually placed in a public space, but it's surprisingly well protected by several druids participating in the Rite of Thorns, and if any druid catches sight of a player making a move towards the idol, they'll swiftly intervene, preventing any attempt at theft. Using magic to conceal oneself might seem like a viable option, but area of effect spells that obscure vision are dispelled near the idol, and invisibility or stealth rarely work once you're in its presence. And the challenge with swiping the druid's idol isn't about the action itself, but the consequences that follow on single lender. If players successfully lift the idol off its base, the druids will promptly accuse the tiefling refugees, setting off a conflict in the heart of the groove. To avoid such an outcome, it's crucial to make off with the idol at a particular juncture in Act 1's narrative. Exploring Kaga's background before attempting to take the idol can help alleviate some of the tension within the groove. Contrast, completing her quest line can enable players to engage with her directly, leading to a confrontation with Kaga and the secretive shadow druids nestled within the grove. Following this confrontation, the Rite of Thorns ceases, easing the animosity between tieflings and druids. With the Rite of Thorns halted, the druids will no longer hold the tieflings responsible if the idol mysteriously disappears. This creates an opportunity for a humorous approach to steal the idol without significant consequences. After stealing the idol, players have the option of keeping it or delivering it to a specific tiefling who could benefit from it. Mole, the head of a group of street urchins residing in a cave within the groove, Mole intends to sell the idol in Baldur's Gate, which would enable her band of children to enter the city and eventually establish themselves as skilled thieves. Giving the statue to Maul isn't merely an act of kindness. She will compensate the player with a unique potent ring in the early stages of BG3 that is significantly more beneficial than the magical effects of the Idol of Silvanus. And on a lighter note, who needs a stealthy approach
when you can just walk in and take the idol.
After all, it's not like the druids are going to notice and not, or are they? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, see you next